Okay, TikTok, help me out. Someone said dating me is like buying a used car. I can't undo that comment. So my question is, what kind of car am I and how many miles does it have? Let me give you a run back, okay? I have 4 kids. I am twice divorced by 28. It's giving Ultima. It's giving Toyota. It's giving Ford Focus. Is it a steal? I can't. Is it what is it? A Mustang? Minivan? What is it? Because I can't.
What? There's no line of men waiting to be a stepdaddy. There's lines of men waiting to you. Yes. There's plenty of them. There's a line of men waiting to on me. But there is not a line of men waiting to be great stepdads. I want to be the best stepdad ever. No. So although that may be her reality, y'all women, the average woman, y'all need to get that shit out y'all mind. Then you're going to sit on your behind and have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids. For what? Why? And then you want to cry and say you can't find a man. Fucking course. I bet you can't. You don't need to be looking for a man, honey. You need to be looking for a babysitter. Like, you need to be looking for the best job that you could possibly find. And then I'm not saying it is not possible, because it is possible. I know women who have a lot of kids and they got a man. But it's not easy, and it's not a line of men that's waiting to become stepdaddies. It's not.
Yes.
Okay, how many kids you have?
I have 2.
How many baby daddies?
2. I have 2.
Okay, so you didn't think after the first one that you wanted to marry the next one?
No.
No? Okay. That wasn't, because for real men, that's what matters. Mm-hmm. Your first one is given. Your second one, the mistake is on you.
Oh, is it?
Think that if a relationship works out for a woman and it happens to be her second baby daddy, per se, I don't think that's her fault. So if she decides to stay and marry the man, like Brian says, then that means she's settling. And I don't agree with a woman having to settle just because the opinions of others thinking that, it's going to be her fault. It's her fault because it didn't work out.
But for me, it was the pants. I don't like the pants too tight.
34? Mm-hmm. How many kids you got?
I got 3.
How many baby daddies?
I have 3.
You got 3 baby daddies. Right. But to say that a 41-year-old man is disqualified because of his pants?
Ooh, these women have a lot to learn. These are all older women, by the way. I'm sure they're all above 30 years old.
We watched the whole thing, and it was a lot, and it shows in it. These are the mothers of the new generation.
Yeah.
And like he was saying, right? You made a mistake the first time. Cool, granted. And a man will accept if you have multiple kids for the same dude, and it depends the amount, right? But they're saying it's if you have 3 kids or 3 different baby fathers, what's the problem with that? Come on.
He's saying
it's not a mistake at that point.
He's saying
it's intentional.
1 child and a 1 baby father. Okay, you can accept that mistake.
Yeah.
Having just 2 baby fathers.
It's intentional.
Yes, because why could you not figure out the second time? Why did you? Okay. A lot of women, they'll have the first baby father, call him every name under the sun. He ain't ish and blah, blah, blah. He's broke. He's a deadbeat. Then you would repeat the cycle again, get with another guy. Oh, he's a deadbeat.
And you know what the killer
he's
is?
this.
You know what the killer is? You picked him.
Exactly.
You actually make yourself look like a fool, because you knew he was all these things and still picked him.
Why did you have a baby with him? That's the issue.
And I think that's what the guy was trying to show, right? If you read some of the comments of these women and the Cape Crusaders, the dudes that want to be a Captain Save-A-Hole. If you hear the BS that they come up with, I'm not saying, let's say, okay, dating wise, I'm going to go on the Pop the Balloon show and I'm going to even tell them that. I'm trying to get the guts. But what I'm saying, he's not lying the first time. Okay, cool. Sometimes it can be an unfortunate situation where the father dies or something or whatever, right? But that's not the case with these women.
Yeah.
You're on a dating show disqualifying a man because his jeans are too tight, and he's saying, sis, you got bigger fish to fry
Than my jeans, yeah.
You got real things to look at, dating wise, and she don't see it. The rest obviously might say, I don't like your tone, and try to stay on code of each other. But where has the sisterhood code got you?
It hasn't got them anywhere, because let's be honest, you're all on Pop the Balloon show. Okay, all of you ain't taking life seriously.
No.
You're all above 30 years old with multiple children, most of you. Okay, when are you going to learn your lesson? When are you going to learn?
I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Well,
I
then
think they're stuck in their ways, and that's pretty much it.
So then that's the reason why men are not going to take you seriously, and they haven't been. And that's the same reason why you're going to stay single.
Yeah. Buy a dog, die alone.
What is that a formula for? Buy a dog, die alone.